Greetings, Manta-Ray79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be making one for is a D standard formats: Dragon Empires, Iron Emperor Dragon, Gargurex with Festival Cannon Dragon, Dinofest, with cards up until DZ-BT09. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we are playing 1 Grade 0 Baby Dragon Gargurex starting unit, 1 Grade 1 Iron Claw Dragon Gargurex, 1 Grade 2 Iron Arm Dragon Gargurex, 1 Grade 3 Iron Emperor Dragon Gargurex, and 1 Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 0 Baby Dragon Gargurex starting unit. Skill auto: when this unit is brought upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1 Iron Claw Dragon Gargurex. Skills: for skill auto: when this unit is rolled upon by Iron Arm Dragon Gargurex, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose with the 1 Dino Dragon from among them, reveal it, put in hand, and shuffle deck. Second skill auto: when this card is discarded from hand during your turn or retired from rearguard circle by a card ability during your turn, if you have a Dino Dragon Vanguard, put this card into Soul. The Grade 2 Iron Arm Dragon Gargurex. Skills: for skill auto: when this unit is rolled upon by Iron Emperor Dragon Gargurex, cost Energy Blast 3. If the cost and pay, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up the 2 Dino Dragons of different card names from among them, reveal them, choose up one of the revealed cards, put in hand, and discard the rest of the revealed cards. Shuffle deck. Second skill action from Drop Zone: if you have a Grade 3 or greater Dino Dragon Vanguard, cost Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, call this card to rearguard circle. The Grade 3 Iron Emperor Dragon Gargurex. Skills: for skill continues the Vanguard during your turn. All of your front row Dino Dragon rearguards get plus 5,000 power. Second skill actions the Vanguard once per turn. Cost: discard a card from hand. If the cost and pay, choose up the 2 Dino Dragons with different card names from your drop. Call them to rearguard circle. If you discarded a Dino Dragon for this cost, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and retire it. Second skill auto as a third skill auto as a Vanguard once per turn. When it attacks, cost counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, until the battle, if you have 2 or more Dino Dragon rearguards of different card names, this unit gets plus 10,000 power. If you have 3 or more with different card names, it also gets drive plus 1. If you have 5 or more with different card names, if your persona board this turn, it gets plus 1 critical. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills: first skill, you may only have 1 Ride Deck Crest in the ride deck. Second skill auto from the ride deck: when you would ride, put this card into Crest Zone. And if you have went second, energy charge 3. Third skill continuous, you may only have up to 10 energy. Fourth skill auto at the beginning of your ride phase, energy charge 3. Fifth skill action once per turn, cost Energy Blast 7. If the cost and pay, draw a card. With that, we've covered the deck's ride deck. Next, let's get on to the main deck. And now for the Grade 0 lineup. For the Grade 0s this deck we have 4 Grade 0 Scorching Cannon Dragon Dinobelm. The Grade 0 Scorching Cannon Dragon Dinobelm. Skill auto as a rearguard once per turn. When your Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Gargurex and its card attacks, if your unit did not stand by card's ability this turn, cost Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, stand this unit and it gets power plus 5,000 until end of turn. At the end of the turn, retire this unit. Alright, the Grade 0 Scorching Cannon Dragon Dinobelm. We've covered the deck's Grade 0 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck we are playing 2 Grade 1 Iron Claw Dragon Gargurex. 3 Grade 1 Acute Dragon Eurofus. 4. Grade 1 Festival Cannon Dragon Dinofest. 3. Grade 1 Guardian Monk of Raging Flames Manju. And 1. Grade 1 Blitz Order Elementary Sanctude. The Grade 1 Iron Claw Dragon Gargurex. Since we'd explained this card's skills and effects during the Ride Deck portion of the video, we just skip ahead. The Grade 1 Acute Dragon Eurofus. Skill Auto as a rear guard when this unit attacks or boosts. Cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle for each of her other Grade 1 or less rear guards. The Grade 1 Festival Cannon Dragon Dinofest. Skills First skill Auto as a rear guard when this unit boosts. If your Vanguard is a Grade 3 or greater and your opponent has no rear guards in the same column as his unit, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle. Second skill, Auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. If you have more rear guards than your opponent, or your opponent's rear guards retired this turn, cost, bind this card. If the cost and paid, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 Grade 2 or greater unit from among them, or up to 1 Dino Dragon normal unit without Sentinel, and with a different card from this card from among them. Reveal it, put in a hand, and shuffle deck. The Grade 1 Guardian Monk of Raging Flames Manju. Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills First skill Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards with a Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill Auto. When this unit is put in a Guardian Circle, choose one of your units. It cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand, discard it. And the Grade 1 Blitz Order Elementary Sanctude. Skills First skill Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards with Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill Continuous. You may only have 1 Elementary Sanctude deck. Third skill, Order. If your opponent's Vanguard is triple drive, this ability can be played without paying the cost. Play the cost of discard a card from hand if your Vanguard is Grade 3 or less. If the cost and pay, choose one of your units. It cannot be hit at the end of battle. Move this card. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s in this deck we're playing 3 Grade 2 Dashing Dragon Union Rush, 3 Grade 2 Blast Artillery Dragon Brachial Force, 3 Grade 2 Crushing Dragon Spinal Assaulter, and 2 Grade 2 Armor Dragon Mount Cannon. The Grade 2 Dashing Dragon Union Rush. Skills for skill Auto. When this unit is retired by any player's card ability during your turn, cost Energy Blast 3. If the cost and pay, draw a card. Second skill, Auto as a rear guard. When this unit attacks, if your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost and pay, this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of battle. And retire this unit at the end of the turn. The Grade 2 Blast Artillery Dragon Brachial Force. Skill, Auto as a rear guard. When this unit attack hits, cost retire this unit. If the cost and pay, draw a card and choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. The Grade 2 Crushing Dragon Spinal Assaulter. Skill Auto as a rear guard once per turn. When your opponent's rear guard is retired by the ability of a Grade 3 greater Vanguard, this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2 Armor Dragon Mount Cannon. Skill Auto from the front row rear guard circle. When your Grade 0 unit attacks, this unit gets the attack gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s that we're playing 3 Grade 3 Iron Emperor Dragon Gargurex, 2 Grade 3 Penetrate Dragon Tribash, and 1 Grade 3 Normal Order Fire Regulus. The Grade 3 Iron Emperor Dragon Gargurex. Since we're to explain this card's skills and effects during the Riot Deck portion of the video, we just skip ahead. Next, the Grade 3 Penetrate Dragon Tribash. Skill Auto as a rear guard. When your Vanguard attacks, if your opponent has 2 or less rear guards, cost, put this into your soul. If the cost and pay, choose one of your Vanguards. It gets plus 1 critical until end of battle. The Grade 3 Normal Order Fire Regulus. Skills First skill Regulus Piece. You may only have 1 Regulus Piece in your deck and use a total of 1 time in a fight. Second skill Continuous. This card cannot be played. Third skill Action from hand or drop. Cost, remove this card. If you cost 8, look at the top 5 cards for your deck, choose up the one card from among them, reveal it. If you do not reveal a card, shuffle deck, and draw a card. If you reveal a card, perform one of the following and shuffle deck. First effect, if the revealed card is a glitter, put in hand. Second effect, if the revealed card is less than or equal to your Vanguard's grade, call it a circle. With that, we've covered the deck's grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, 1 grade 0, Dragon DD King Resurgence, Drag Vita over trigger. 4 grade 0, Burning Field Dragon critical trigger. 4 grade 0, Blaze Warmonk Sogyo critical trigger. 3 grade 0, Blaze Maiden Parama front trigger. 1 grade 0, White Dragon Parasolis heal trigger. 1 grade 0, Gentle Breeze Dragon Dino Breeze heal trigger. And 2 grade 0, Stealthine Tamarihime heal trigger. The grade 0, Dragon D King Resurgence Drag Vita over trigger, skill trigger additional effect, choose one of your Vanguards and stand it. The grade 0, Burning Field Dragon critical trigger, skill auto as a rear guard, at the end of the battle this unit boosted, cost put this into your soul. If it costs and paid, choose one of your units, it gets plus 2000 power until end of turn. The grade 0, Blaze Maiden Parama, front trigger, skill, continuous. If your opponent's Vanguard grade is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5000 shield. The grade 0, Stealthine Tamarihime, heal trigger, skill, auto, when this unit is put in a guardian circle. If your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard grade, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, 1 Drag Vita over trigger, 8 critical triggers, 3 front triggers, and 4 heal triggers. And if that, the deck's been built, card is explained. Next, let's get on to explain the deck's main playstyle. For the main playstyle of this deck, you just write your right line normally from grade 0, 1, 2, and 3 Gargurex. On your field, I'd call as many different card named Dino Dragons in the rear guard. Like this, and there we go. And then for the rear guards to play, for example, I already say they should all be ones of different card names. Try not to have like 2 or more of the same card on the field in your rear guard. Then for that reason is because Gargurex gets abilities due to the number of different rear guard Dino Dragons. Like you can get power, increased drive, and if you persona right when you persona right and before you're assembling your rear guards, you can also get potential +1 critical. And for the rear guards, I recommend first 1 rear guard, try to get the grade 0 Dino Belm, because when Dino Belm attacks, you'll be able to use him to restand after your Vanguard attacks, giving you another attacker. And for the other rear guards, for the other front row, try to have another high power attacker for the rear guard, like Union Rush or Spinal Driver, or to have a Mount Cannon as well. For Mount Cannon skill, and when you attack with a grade 0 rear guard, Mount Cannon can then give himself and the attacking grade 0 rear guard additional 5000 power, giving you more power to work with. And for the back row rear guards, try to have like 1 Eurofist, like for Eurofist skill, when it boosts or attacks, for every grade 1 or less rear guard you have in the field, he gets plus 5000 power, making it a very powerful front row attacker or back row booster. And maybe just another Gargurex to assemble the different card names. And for the grade 1, the promo card, Festival Cannon Dinofest for Dinofest skill. His first one lets him turn into a 13,000 point booster when you fill the conditions, and the second skill of his is to, after boosting, by fulfilling the conditions and paying the cost, you can search the top cards of your deck for like a grade 2 or greater Dino Dragon that's normal unit. For example, one of these front row attackers like Spinal Driver, Union Rush, or Mount Cannon, or maybe you can use it also search your deck for a Persona Ride for next turn. And then when you start the game, first I recommend you attack the grade 0 Dino Belm first, booster or unboosted, it's up to you. Then for the next attack, maybe like and then like before you make the next attack your Vanguard, like if you had Mount Cannon in the rear guard, like I explained, you'll be able to give the attacking Dino Bell more power, as well as giving the power to Mount Cannon, making more powerful attacker for later. Attack your Vanguard next with a Vanguard skill. For every different Dino Dragon in your rear guard, gets powered, +1 drive, and plus critical, as long as you fulfill the Persona right requirement. Then at the end of the battle, after boosting, use Dinofest's skill to bind himself to search your deck for a grade 2 or greater Dino Dragon. I recommend a Persona right for next turn. And then after attacking your Vanguard, you can use their Dino Bell skill to restand it, giving you another attacker. Then attack again with Dino Bell with boost or without it, depending on how you play it. And again, using Mount Cannon's skill to give it more power to the attacking Dino Bell and itself. And then for the final attack, just attack with the final attacker, either Mount Cannon or Unit Rush or Spinal Driver that's been powered up with its own skills. As Unit Rush can power up when he attacks, and when Spinal Driver attacks when your Vanguard retires a rear guard, which is one of the abilities your Gargurex have, and that's the main playstyle of this deck. First, you just ride to your right line until grade 3 Gargurex, and then assemble all your rear guards with different card names of the Dino Dragon race, preferably for the front row, left or right, 1 Dino Bell, a grade 0, and for the other rear guard in the front row, have powerful front row attackers like Mount Cannon, Unit Rush, and Spinal Driver. And for the back row, just assemble powerful boosters like Dinofest and Aerofus, and also another Dino Dragon to fill in the requirements like a grade 1 Gargurex. Battle phase, have the grade 0 Dino Bell first, attack with your Vanguard next. Then after attacking the Vanguard, you can use your Dino Bell skill to restand it, giving you another attacker to work with. And also using Dinofest's skill to bind it after boosting to search your deck for a grade 2 or greater Dino Dragon, preferably a Persona right for next turn. And attack again to grade 0, and for a final attacker that's boosted by maybe Aerofus' powerful boosting skill, or for your front row attackers like Mount Cannon, Unit Rush, or Spinal Driver's power-up skill for attacking, giving you the ideal formation to use all your skills available. Your Vanguard skill to retire opponent's rear guards and to give itself power for every different card name you have in your rear guard, and for your other rear guards so that you restand to get more power when attacking or boosting. And if that, it comes with the deck's main playstyle. And if that's just about the time we have for today. First I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And if that, I say goodbye and see you all soon.